Hello, hello. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am sharing one of my all-time fave recipes for any get-together. It is called my 5-minute Heath Fruit Dip, and it literally takes 5 minutes to make and 5 ingredients. It is the best. Christopher loves it. My friends love it. We made it for a barbecue this past weekend, and it was a hit. So I will show you the steps, the ingredients, the equipment, the whole shebang. So here we go. As far as supplies go, you are gonna want a medium-sized bowl to mix all the ingredients together. This is my favorite container. It is from Tupperware. I use this for whipped cream, for this dip, literally anything, because you have this little peephole in the top, and then you put the mixer in there and there's no spills. This protects it from splatters. So I totally recommend this for anything in the kitchen. And then you will need a hand mixer. This is my favorite one. I got it off of Amazon, surprisingly. There's 9 speeds. I've tried other ones, and this is most definitely powerful and just what you want for anything in the kitchen. The next thing is you'll want measuring cups and spoons for all the ingredients, and then a cute little dish to put all of your yummy dip in. So the 5 ingredients that you are going to need, number 1 is cream cheese. You can get 2 8-ounce normal packets from the grocery store. I prefer just having cream cheese on hand for whatever I'm making, and I measure out 2 cups to make 16 ounces. So this is the first ingredient. The second ingredient is, of course, the Heath little toffee bits. I can only find these at Target for some reason. I've looked at Safeway, QFC. You can find your grocery stores wherever you are geographically, but Target somehow wins every time. So I just keep 2 or 3 of these in my pantry just for little quick events. You will need vanilla. Vanilla is a lifesaver. This is my favorite brand, Nielsen Massey. I get this off of Amazon. Best flavor, best everything. And then, of course, what would a fruit dip be without sugar? Both granulated sugar and brown sugar is what you will be needing for this yummy, delicious fruit dip. Okie. I have my bowl ready, my cream cheese. I am going to put this 2 cups worth into the best bowl ever. If you guys want me to link it, I can, so you guys can go get it because it's a lifesaver. The next thing is we are going to add 3/4 cup packed brown sugar. The more the better. The whole point is to have sugary goodness. 1/2 cup of granulated white sugar, and then we are going to pop our little baby lid on and insert our, see how perfect it is? We're gonna start this. It's seriously so easy. Make sure it's all mixed. Now that that's all mixed, we are going to put 2 teaspoons, it's a little top heavy here. We are going to put 2 teaspoons, maybe a little bit extra. I just let it pour over. Who doesn't want more vanilla in their life? And then with that little extra liquid to help it mix, I add the whole bag. This is an 8-ounce bag, just so you're aware when you go to Target or wherever you find it. And then you'll just stick your blender back in the bowl, mix it all in. A little bit of vanilla helps the toffee bits get incorporated. the 3-minute Heath toffee dip or fruit dip. And voila, it is done and ready for you to plate and get all pretty for your event. So I will show you that step next. Okay, so the next step, you will want your pie dish or whatever dish you want to put it in. I just find it easiest to use my smallest pie dish to put it into and decorate it around. So I just take this out like so with a big spatula. You can always double this for, you know, the amount of people you are serving, but I find that one serving of this is usually plenty for the amount of people. So it's gonna look like this. It's cute because it has texture, which is nice once you contrast it with the apples that we're gonna put with it. Which, here's the thing with this dip. You can choose whatever fruit you wanna go with it. I think that because of how sweet this is, the best fruit is green apples. So, because they're just a little bit tart and it takes away from how sweet this is. So I always choose to put them with apples, and then an all-time fave is bananas. I like mine a little green, so don't judge. But this is a little bit more sweeter. So you can have a mix with strawberries, it's good. Literally anything, whatever your preference is, make it work, make it cute, and enjoy it. So all you'll need is a cutting board, a knife, and you will just get to chopping these up. I like to make mine pretty thin, and I'll show you that. Now that the apples are all chopped up and ready to go, I will show you how I decorate this to make this boring looking thing beautiful for any event. Okay, so here's the dip and here's my sliced apples. So what I usually do is with the cut side up, I start going around equally. So one on that side, one on this side, and kind of just equally place them because you want it to be symmetrical and cute. You know I'm all about the cute. So like this. If some are a little bit smaller, try to keep them all the same size if you can. And when you're chopping them up, make sure you get all of the little like brown spots. Try not to pick apples that have brown spots. But if you end up having to, then oops. So I decided that I wanted to flip these around just to go at an angle like so. That's the thing, once you start doing it, you'll figure out what you like the best. And you can switch your idea midway. So just like this. 2 apples is plenty to chop up for the decoration. I don't like chopping more than 2 apples because they get brown so quickly. I know that lemon juice does stop the browning, but it also kind of affects the flavor. So if I'm going somewhere, like our party was like 30 to 45 minutes away from us. So I took the apples and I chopped them there, which usually any hostess wouldn't mind. So you can keep it like this. The apples all situated like that, or you can add in some green apples in between them to give more color. You seriously can do whatever you want with whatever fruit you want. The bananas as well, I would wait to cut because they kind of get nasty too. But they go quick, so you'll just keep cutting fruit as the time goes on. And I'm telling you, it's delicious, and I hope you all will make it and let me know what you think, because it's worth it. It's totally worth it. So I'm gonna take one of these out because it's a little bit too close. Okay, so this is what I would usually do if I was going to an event. If I had, you can save a little bit of the Heath bits and put it in the middle for a little like pizzazz, but I didn't do that. But here is the final product. You have all the apples around. Like I said, have fun with it. Put strawberries, put whatever your favorite fruit is. It's delicious. Your guests will love it. It'll be your go-to. Your kids will love it. Make it. Let me know how you like it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.